strong.
Stop. Stop it. Well, that was a fun way to start. I hope everyone's well. Kitchen's open, y'all. If you haven't said hi before, over here, down here, wherever that chat is for you, say hi in there. The counterculture will give you a warm welcome. You're going to love it. I'm happy you're here. I'm Dina, and this is Silver Lining Homeplace. So, I had a birthday request for whiskey and wangs, so that's what we're doing tonight. Happy birthday, Miss Aubrey. This is a drawn-out process, so I've been doing a lot of chicken wing math this week to figure out how to do this without making y'all sit here all night. So, we're going to not say hi to everyone yet. We're not going to do a cocktail yet. I kind of need to jump in and just kind of do a few things so that you know that you're going to get wings before you go to bed. Let's see here. What we have to do is start the wing steam. Okay, so there's some steps. There's wing math. I've been doing wing math all week to figure out how to make this work. So you have to steam them, and then you chill them for like an hour, which we don't have time for, and then you roast them, and then you coat them. So there's some things we got to do. I've already got some chilling, so I've already been through steam and chill. We're about ready to roast. So let me get the ones that are in the fridge. Actually, let's get these steaming first. So I have got a need for music that somehow doesn't start. So we can fix that. There we go. All right, now let's go to the stove here. So steaming. Steaming requires a light. All right, I've already got these laid out. Just put them on the steamer basket, drop them in here. I'm gonna steam these for about 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna take this out, get the water boiling first. So that's that. Now, the oven is at 425. My music's really loud, so I'm gonna bring it down a little real quick here. Thank you. Yeah, so get the water going for steaming. I've got the oven at 425. We're gonna get those wings in real quick that I've already chilled, and then we're gonna come back and walk you through the process. So, choto mate kudasai. All right, I have already steamed and chilled these have been actually chilling for a few hours, so they're nice and dry, as dry as they're gonna get, because they're meat, you know. Meat is better wet. Just saying. All right, these 6 are for my salt and vinegar, because I really like salt and vinegar. With these, I just I marinated them for, I don't know, 3 hours. I know it looks gross. Sorry, y'all. I should put it in a bag right now. This is kind of specimen-y, but you know me. I'm a little dark, macabre. You love me this way. So, hey. Yeah. So this is vinegar and vinegar. There's 2 kinds, and salt. I'll talk about this more in a bit, but that is what these 6 sat in for about 3 hours today. So let's get all these guys into the oven. We're gonna do 20 minutes, 425, and then we're gonna flip them. I think there's a song like that, something about flip it and rub it down. All right, that's going. Let's do a timer. All right, now, let's say hi. Oh, y'all been busy. Aubrey, happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. I hope this is fun for you. I've enjoyed thinking this through. It's, I think, the hardest dish that I've had to translate. So, translate to streaming. So it's kind of fun. Collie, thank you. Wrench, it's good to see you. Tori, thank you for coming. Man, we got to drink fast tonight, didn't we? Hey, Sherry. Gretchen, hello. Ari! Oh, yes. Hey, y'all, guess what? I'm doing a refi on the house. And these guys were able to make it happen in like 8 days. Like, I called on the 31st, I think it was, and we're closing like yesterday. So, super good news. I'm really happy. Oodles of thousands and 6 years off my loan. Ari, I'm so glad you're here. Let's see who else is here. Aunt Kathy. Hi, Aunt Kathy. I'm okay. I have a big ET phone home, but I'm okay. And I'm sorry, I should have called you and let you know that I was okay. Rich, save you a drumming. You know, I actually, because you are such a legend, I was gonna go with the flats, and I thought, no, Rich would be let down. So I do have some drummies for you. And okay. I do have one more hello. Keels couldn't be here tonight, and because of this, I couldn't finish the way I wanted to last week. So here's a really quick happy birthday, Keels, and then we're gonna say happy birthday, Aubrey. So I'm gonna repurpose it. So happy birthday, ladies. Happy birthday, Keely. Happy birthday, Aubrey. I'm so glad that you guys hang out here every Thursday night. I appreciate you. All right, let's get rolling. Okay, how about a drink? I want to say but first a cocktail, because that's my thing, but it wasn't first. Tonight we're going to do a ginger lime whiskey sour, because, you know, some Canadian got me stuck on sours. Go figure. Let's see here. Let me get my shaker. So this water, just because, you know, I should have told you this sooner. This water is ready for me to go ahead and put the chicken in. So we're going to steam for 10 minutes. Which means, how am I going to do this? Alexa, set a 10-minute timer. All right. You love whiskey sour, huh, Sherry? All right. Well, let's do one here for you. So we're going to do 2 ounces of bourbon. which I think this is an ounce and a half. So you know me and my liberalness of all kinds. I'm just going to be liberal with the bourbon. And we need an ounce of ginger simple syrup. And there's ice in this shaker, by the way. And I need an ounce of lime juice. Fun fact, I go a little crazy when I buy limes, and I'll sit here for an hour and a half and just keep juicing them, keep juicing them, keep juicing them. And that way I have them in these little frozen jars. Any time of year, I've got myself some fresh lime juice. You should try it. All right. Oh, need an egg. Vessel to put the egg in. How'd I skip that? Remember, we shake this with the opening behind you. That way, you know, when you screw up, it goes that way, not in the face of, well, you know, all my lovely people sitting here in front of me at the counter. Ouch, that hurts. There we go. It takes a little more out of the finger than I thought. All right, let's call that good enough. Shake it like you mean it. Yes, Miss Obbs. All right. Filthy cherries. We need one of these. Oh no, skipped a step. Oops. Let me get a board here and a knife. So the fun thing on this drink is I'm going to rim the glass with just some ginger. So choke up, get your fingers around it, grab it like you mean it, and keep your fingers out of the way. Because as we know from last week, that's an important feature of the evening. All right. That'll just give a little ginger flavor around the rim. Now let's get to this cherry, Miss Aubrey. You know, I always stab the one that's at the bottom. There we go. Oops. That cherry got a little creamy, y'all. Man, that's good. I had one of these for practice the other day, and I decided I didn't need practice drinking, but I needed practice making them, so it was good. It was really good. Yeah, all right. Let's see where we are on this steaming time check here. Okay, we got 6 more minutes to go. So going back to the top here, wing math. You steam them. That cooks the meat, okay? It also dries it out a little bit. I know, steaming, you wouldn't think it dries it out, but it does. So that dries it out, meaning that the meat is cooked already, so when we put it in the oven, it's not gonna be letting more moisture out of the meat, which means we get crispier skin. Then, while I let that time clock ran out on that play, then you chill them. Chilling it gets them, because I put them on this tray, put it up on the tray like this. The air runs through it. It's colder. You know how it is when it's cold outside, your skin dries out, all that stuff. So we're drying it out. Then for the flavors that are gonna have a wet sauce, all we have to do is just toss them in some baking soda, because remember last week we talked about the Maillard reaction? We're gonna have the same thing at play today. This will help the Maillard reaction happen at a lower temperature, which means we're gonna have crispier brown food. And what do I say? Brown food is good. So that's that. Then for the things with a dry flavoring, like the lemon pepper that I'm gonna do, and the blank drawn now, salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar will have, we're gonna treat it like a dry flavoring because it was marinated in the salt and vinegar earlier, so we're good there. Okay, let's see what y'all are talking about. Holly, I love that you're using the knife. Everybody, we may be looking at a nice temporary logo as a play off of what happened last week. So, yeah. Beth, hey Beth, welcome, friend. It's good to see you. Sherry, should I be concerned? Oh, nice, Obs. I didn't know we drank the same kind. Are you drinking the bourbon or the whiskey? I think they've got one with the green label that's the rye, and then this one's the bourbon. Doesn't matter, they're all good. The yolk. Tori, what do I do with the yolk? The dogs get it in their dinner because I do the hot water, the boiling water kind of thing. Ari, thank you. Let's send it out to everybody when everyone's here. It's a good time for me to start exercising this muscle. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when I drop new stuff. Thank you for sharing with them. I really love doing this. I hope that you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And this is a good time to also mention we're on Discord. Check us out on the Discord server. Come on over. I do some fun stuff. I'll pop in real quick while I'm at the grocery store. We baked a cake together. We talk about food and sometimes not food. It's a good time. Okay, I think what we need to do now is I'm gonna pull these off the steamer now and get them onto a tray and into the fridge. So what I've been doing is kind of a two-part thing where I take them out of the steamer and put the rack on here. That way anything drops. Ooh, it's been 10 minutes. Alexa, dismiss. still get a kick out of these gloves, although this finger doesn't fit in the glove right now. All right. Rich, here are your little drummies. Here are my flats. I wish I had a little poll thing. Why don't you drop it in the chat? Are you a flats or a drummy on your wings? I would love to know where everybody falls on this little debate. And say hi. If you haven't said hi yet, say hi. I'd love to give you a warm welcome. Okay. That's that. And then I just put them on a cookie tray that's lined. Aunt Kathy, did I make these when you were here? I can't remember. But yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of space them out, give them a little room. You know what I really like about making wings is it forces me to clean out my refrigerator so I have room for a cookie sheet. All right, so this is kind of what I thought was going to happen. We're kind of in a sit and wait pattern. I need to cut the celery and carrots next. So I'm going to say hi to anybody, see what y'all are talking about. It does look like a boozy orange Julius at first, but Tori, you can see that it, actually, let me pull your comment up so people can see what we're talking about. It does settle out. And then I get to drink some more. I wouldn't, because you don't want them freezing. You can put them in and just leave them. Like these have been there for, I think I got them in at 10 a.m. So sitting in the fridge for, that's another math problem, 6.5 hours is not a big deal. If I had put them in the freezer and forgotten, then I would have hosed everything up. Plus, if they start to freeze even just a little bit, they start to crystallize and make more moisture. So, I mean, kind of like, you know how it is. You put a little piece of something in a baggie and put it in the freezer and you think it's airtight, and you know it's not, but pretty soon you just have this crystal of ice shell around your item. So I would not put them in the freezer. Don't be in a hurry, just plan ahead and stick to your plan. Principal Walker, thanks for coming. I've been kind of mixing this up because I wanted to make sure it went fast enough for y'all. Real quickly here, let's do the wing math again. We steam them, chill them, roast them, and then flavor them. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. And I'm pretty sure it's coat, not roast. I mean, not flavor. All right, let's cut up some veggies. Oh, we've got people coming in. Drummies, we've got lots of drummy people. Sherry, me too. Sorry, let me beat on the mic. Wow, y'all are drummy people. Is it just Sherry and I that are the flatties? Huh. Well, I might convert you to flats tonight because I'd like to know, why do you not like the flats as much as the drummies? Tell me that while I go grab some veggies to chop up, because I like to live on the danger side. Okay, 2 of you have weighed in. I might convert you tonight. If you're at all flat curious, I'm your girl. All right, I'm gonna have to flip these in about 11 seconds, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put these vegetables aside for a minute, go up high. Get these out. I've got an eye on both dogs, making sure that they don't move. All right, look at that, we're halfway there. So I can never remember how to tell if I turned something or not. So now I kind of do legs on this way, do them all, turn them all the same way. And yeah, I know I should be able to look at it, tell, but you know. And then the flats, it's easy to tell because you just flip them up to non-skinny side up. But those rolly ones, the drummies, they confuse me. It's like being on the beach. Everybody turn. Ooh. I can really smell that vinegar. The flats are the flat part of the wing, alpaca mama. So this right here is the drummy. And then I'm turning the flats right now. You know what I did? Rookie move. I forgot to baking soda these, y'all. That's okay, because the original recipe for these that I used to follow didn't have the baking soda, and it was fine. So I could have rewound and never said anything, and you would have never been the wiser, but it just doesn't feel right. All right, let's go back in the oven. Okay. Whew, it's warm. Very warm. All right, what are we doing here? Drummy all the way. Okay. Ladies, I'm going to show you how to eat the flats without the mess, and it's all good times. Drummies have icky grisly parts. Yes. That's why I don't like the drummies, and you just have to be smarter than the flats, but that's me. All right. I guess Paul's not here today. I got him a carrot out of the yard. Wow, this carrot has a really florally scent to it. It's interesting. And somebody asked me, they were really surprised, what was it, back in December when I pulled that carrot out from under the snow. Maybe it was early January. They were surprised that I just moved the snow over and grabbed a carrot out. If they freeze once, they get sweeter, y'all. So if you grow carrots, even just a few of them or whatever, and you're worried about a freeze, leave them there. Just leave them there. The only time it's really an issue is if your ground freezes so hard that you can't get the carrot out. I don't have that problem here. So. And I know some people are kind of averse to chicken wings because they're hot. You can have different flavors. You don't need them to be hot. And even the ones that I make here with the Frank sauce, they're not hot. Because I am one of those people that can't do the hot. And it's totally fine. Because butter makes everything better. That's just me. Kind of lubes your food up. Just makes it all go. It's good stuff. I just need to eat this one because I haven't eaten it yet today. I'm hungry. I've never really understood the carrots and the celery. I think it's just the obligatory vegetables that go with it. So there we are. I've conformed, which, you know, I'm not very good at, but I've done it. Here, let's get this cocktail stuff out of the way. It's hot in here, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna mince up some garlic now for the hot sauce. What y'all talking about? Anybody new here? Aubrey, they're not too much work. I'm gonna show you, man. Yeah, some big ass carrots, aren't they? Homegrown. It's the only kind out here. I don't remember the last time I purchased carrots, actually. Is that true for all root vegetables, that they get sweeter when they freeze during growth? You know, I don't know. Because, no, okay, I do know. Definitively, I don't think potatoes would do well if they froze. But those aren't really, those are tubers more than root vegetables. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a yes. Because I think beets get better. I think rutabaga gets better, and parsnips. So yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really conform. I know, Collie. It was just kind of fun to think about for a minute. No, not hot, huh? I think okay, yeah, you must like it really hot then. Hey, Doc. Doc, thanks for coming. We've got everything in the oven now. We're just about ready to start flavoring stuff here. So, yeah, they think it's cooling. Milk is the only thing that works for me when thing is too hot. Yep. Carrots, you know, I think what it is, oh crap, we need to put some vegetables on the table. What are people gonna eat and what's cheap? That's probably what it is. All right, let's cut this garlic. If you haven't seen me cut garlic before, I take the root end off. I also cut this little piece off that's growing. I can grow all of my own garlic, so I try not to waste any of it. Now with the root end off, you can just hit the side here. And the skin comes off nice and easy. And then we can just get to the mincing. We're going to get this into a pan, which is handily right here. Get myself 6 tablespoons of butter. Melt this down. Do not burn your garlic, you'll be mad. I need a 1/4 cup of Frank's hot sauce. We're not going to put that in until that stuff's cooked a little bit. Oh, I need a drink. It's hot. What are we talking about here? So this is interesting, Doc. I was thinking about this morning as I was kind of going through my script here. I agree. Milk's the only thing that kind of makes that barrier for the capsaicin that balances it. I wonder if egg whites would work kind of like it does for bitter stuff like lemons, but I don't think so. I'm going to have to check the timestamp on this, Collie, to see if it's the same song you liked before. Rich, I think you're taken, unless you're asking Doc to marry you. Maybe that's it? Ooh. Nice, nice. Garlic chips would be good. Yes, I do have a tip for getting garlic scent off your fingers, because, you know, sometimes we get our fingers and stuff that you just got to get the smells off of. If I could find my garlic rocker, that's a good example, but anything stainless. So some of my knives are stainless steel. So you would just rub your fingers up and down the knife on the safe side, y'all, because don't do this. But yeah, stainless steel removes the smell. And I have that garlic rocker that I showed in the tools episode. Let's see here. Well, tell you what. I'll put a link in the description, but it's made from stainless steel, so you just run your fingers on it. But yeah, anything like a knife blade, just running your fingers up and down this. That kind of looks bad. So drink. All right, let's check on my garlic concoction here. Ain't nothing happening. Come on, melt. All right, the next thing I need to do is get some bowls ready because we're at a point where things are going to happen fast. Things are going to happen really fast. So let's say hi again real quick. I like to live on the wild side a lot. Yeah, I probably do have it on low. And there is no flame, my dear. We are electric here. Yeah. So these I should steam while we're waiting around. And actually, I want to show you this. The vinegar kind of cooked these. See? These look really kind of cooked. Not that I would eat them. I mean, I'm silly enough to run my fingers up and down a knife blade, but I'm not going to eat this chicken just because it looks like it's kind of cooked. And we're not going to do anything with this vinegar marinade. We're just going to toss it. What it was is 50% cider vinegar, 50% white vinegar, and I don't know, 10% salt. So let's get rid of this. Put a lid on this. And wash your hands, son. It's gross. You probably could, but it would smell up the house really bad, and I don't think the gains are worth it, if there are any gains. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I think my eyes would be watering, and then my lashes would fall off, and it would just be bad for everyone. It's a great question, though. I think we should try it sometime, but I have a feeling that it would taste good, our eyes would water, and the ROI wouldn't be high enough. But if you're down, Tori, I'm down to try it with you. All right, now we've got some action on these. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna drop in a 1/4 cup of Frank's hot sauce. You know that stuff. Why they give you that lid is beyond me, because, you know, you gotta pour it like you mean it. Especially when you're in a white t-shirt. Why not take risks, right? On the outside out on the cube, maybe, yeah, that might work. Frank's on pizza is the bomb. I concur, Doc. I'm down with Frank's on pizza. You know, I also like is Frank's mixed with honey on pizza. That's really good too. Let's drop a little salt in here. Okay, so I've got salt and vinegar, the Frank's hot sauce. So the Frank's hot sauce is the only one that's going to be a wet sauce. And I think we're going to do the legs in the wet because, you know, I had to come up with some kind of innuendo. I'm going to do lemon pepper because Doc was talking about lemon pepper the other day and that got me wanting some. So I'll do a lemon pepper dry, the salt and vinegar. I'll just dust some oh, what is that? Grind some salt over them. So that'll be it for those. And yeah, Rich, I wish I was with you. That's it. That's it. So let's turn off the Frank's hot sauce one. I'm going to get some bowls, and we're going to get everything lined up so that we can flavor these things, put them in a nice dish, and be done for the night. So I've got about 1:35 left on those. Now I know what's going to happen here when I ask this question, but I'm going to ask anyhow. Are we ranch or blue cheese people? Answer me in the chats right here. Do it. Come on. And bonus, if you can guess which one I am. So I'm going to put, this is going to be for, this little one, it's going to be for our salt and vinegar. Well, Collie, if you can't make a decision, you're a both, and that's okay. Both is just fine by me. Middle size is going to be our lemon pepper, so let's just, let's get this lemon pepper thing started right now. Ouch. You know, I always think of my Uncle Phil when I'm eating these, and I need to actually go back and see if Aunt Kathy answered. In fact, it's going to be easier, Aunt Kathy. If you're still here, tell me if I made these for you, please. And I apologize for not scrolling back up earlier. So, my favorite store-bought spice brand is this Morton and Bassett. They're more expensive than I'd care to admit. Like, this was $7. I hate that. I really like Oaktown. This is where I go when I've got the time. I order from Oaktown Spices. They're in Oakland, and yeah, good stuff. But today we're using Morton and Bassett. I'm just going to drop this right in here, just to coat, enough to coat some of these. And then this one, I'm going to put some salt. I'm actually, you know, yeah, this is good. All right, I got to go back up here before I address that. Where are we? Okay. Sherry's a blue, yes. Ranch, yes. Blue cause cheese, okay. Tori, yep, you were right. Dina is the blue cheese. I am. And Rich, blue all day. Collie, I love you. You're right in the middle. You'll just go for whatever. Blue times 2. Yes. The bluer the better. I am so with you. You know, though, I really like Humboldt Fog. It's not super blue, but it's good. And yes, this is why Collie's in the middle, because if she chose Frank, it would be red, and you know. Stay safe, Collie. Jacobson salt. I'm not familiar. We're gonna have to talk, sir. All right, let me get these these vinegar wings off the steam, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the, what do you call it? I'm gonna put them on the chill with the rest of them, and I will cook these later, which means anybody who's local might be able to swing by and grab some wings. Unless I eat them first. I'm gonna grab my, my cookie sheet out of the fridge. And once again, I want to show you this because I've already thought it through, so you don't need to. I'm going to put these facing east-west. They're just plain, no marinade. And then I'm going to grab these salt and vinegar ones, and I'm going to do them north-south. These are the ones that have been sitting in the salt and vinegar for 6 hours, however long that was. I think I did them at like 10:30 this morning. So I'll let these chill for about an hour, and then I'll be roasting these well after y'all are gone, which means I will have them to myself. There's our Franks. So, recap. Wing math. Chill, or excuse me, steam, chill, roast, and coat. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here. I've got my 3 flavors. This is just salt because I'm doing the salt and vinegar. Lemon pepper, so those are my 2 dry, and then the Frank sauce with some butter. Frank's with butter and garlic and a little salt. I'm gonna take a drink. Ooh. Congratulations, boss. That's awesome. Congratulations, 1 year. That first year at any job is kind of interesting. Yeah, nice. Bottoms up to you. These are ready to come out of the oven, so now I gotta move everything around now that I got it all arranged. Sometimes I forget that y'all are here. Okay, I think Tori guessed it. I am the blue cheese. I am the blue cheese. Faux show. And I'm also Mickey Mouse when he got caught red-handed. Oh, dang, these look good. There y'all. Okay. I'm gonna do these 6 in the salt. They are my north-south. They're the salt and vinegar ones. Super crispy. I didn't even need to do the, what's that stuff called? The baking soda. These are just, I mean, you can hear it. So salt and vinegar, check. Now we're gonna do 3 of the drummies in the Franks, 3 of the drummies in the lemon pepper, and then a row of flats, which is 6 in the Franks. And I'm not going to be cavalier about tossing them in the Franks because I don't want to hit my white t-shirt. A row here into the lemon pepper. And don't let me forget to show you how to eat these flats without getting a mess. Let's move this out the way. I'm sweating, y'all. It's sweaty times. Okay, lemon pepper, check. Look at that, y'all. And then, again, not going to be cavalier with this red stuff. And I'm going to actually put them back on this thing. For just a second. Ari, I wanted to thank you again for joining us tonight. That was pretty awesome of you to jump on. Thank you. All right, Collie, did you just drop the gauntlet? All right, let me get a little plate for these. Whew. Oh, happen to have one right here. So I'm gonna grab some flatties since I was just issued a challenge, I believe. And I'll take a lemon pepper. And I am on the wrong camera. So I've got 2 of the wet Franks. I've just dropped a lemon pepper. I'm going to drop another lemon pepper flatty and then a salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. Whoa, there's 2 things there. Okay. There's some space for me to work my magic and show you how to do this. Okay, first of all, I got none on me. You know, got to keep me honest. Okay, so these are a little hot, but I think we can still do it. This one's kind of a cheater one because it's got the 2 bones sticking out, but it's also a good example. So what you want to do is, okay, first of all, let's clean my hands off so you can see. Giant finger and clean fingers. You just grab 1 and 1, pull them apart. That is really hot, so I'm hesitant to actually do the next step. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off, but I can. And then, so these are salt and vinegar. Cool. Mm. 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 Michelle, welcome to the party. Yeah, you got here just in time. I'm showing them how to eat the flats of the chicken wings. Tell me, which one are you? Are you a drummy, Michelle, or are you the flats? Tell me that before I go on. Doc, thanks for coming. It's good to see you. Mahalo. Mm. Yep, Tori, you're a convert. Who do I have next? Who are my flat curious? Come on, come on. You know I converted you. Okay. Let's go back over here. I'll show you one more time. Anybody in the back missed it. Oh, flats all the way. Yes, sister. Yes, yes, yes. I knew him. I knew him. I bat signal you. I bat signal you. Because I can't do a heart, and we all know it. Down like 4 flats. Yep. All right. Let's do this again for anybody in back who didn't see it. How about a messy Frank's hot sauce one? See all that mess on it? Again, just grab it. And I've got a broken finger. Well, it's not really broken, but okay. So this one came apart a little too easily. But look at that t-shirt, white t-shirt contest right here. Little chunky blue cheese. There we go. And one more for the kids in back. Come on. Take it by the 2 bones. Pull it in half. Switch your camera to the close-up cam. That lemon pepper's good, y'all. Nothing on a t-shirt. I don't know if you could see that, but all right. Converted. All right. Double boners might be a pain in the neck for you, Rich, but there's some of us that might not mind that. Just saying. All right. Hey, Karen. It's good to see you. Well, not really see you, but you know, thanks for coming. I'm gonna eat some more of these because these are good. Yeah, I should freeze these for stock. I agree. So one more time. Now this one has a little bit of blue cheese on it, but I think we can still do this without making a mess of ourselves. So break it. Switch your camera. All right, Collie, am I a G? Any questions? If there are no questions, I am going to eat these last 2 on camera just to make you wish you were here. This one I'm gonna get a little messy, actually. Get a little, really messy. See how this one goes. Now I'm just playing with fire. Okay, y'all. Girl, if you cook them, you got to know how to eat them. That's my rule. Yeah, it is something like eating crawfish. You gotta, there is a way to do it, and yeah, I'm down with that. You a G. Thank you, dear. Thank you. All right. Any questions? I'm gonna eat this last one, and then I'm gonna kill this stream. Thank you for coming. Ari, thanks for bringing the office. Aubrey, happy birthday. Keely, belated happy birthday. Here you go for both y'all. There you go. Happy birthday. Thank you for letting me be part of your celebration. We didn't eat the vegetables, y'all. Because I told you, they were just like an obligatory thing that somebody decided need to be on the plate. But my dogs will eat them, so. All right. Not sure, Alpaca Mama. Probably not. This is, yeah, probably not the never-ending story. Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight. I love you. I'll talk to you next week. I think next week we have a very special guest. Sherry, help me out. Is it next week or the week after? Doesn't matter. Next week's going to be bomb. No matter what we do, we're going to have a great time. Thanks for coming. If you're new here, thanks for joining us for the first time. Subscribe, like, subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications, do all the things. Join the Discord server because we have a lot of fun there. If you have any questions during the week, that's where to hit me. And yes, next week, Sherry has confirmed that that's what's on my schedule for next week's show is something special. It's really different, and y'all are going to have a good time. So, peace. Love ya.